in my country, I see a lot of women struggling in their marriages and probably having every excuse on the earth to sit back in what doesn't work for them. I also hear a lot of people who got out of it either had someone waiting for them outside the marriage
Mm-hmm.
to muster that help, that strength to kind of walk out. Change for you, and what was the defining moment for you to kind of say, no, this is not there for me. I have to get
out? It was actually fact a sort of a rolling effect. My husband had been given a job offer out in the States, and we were going to go to America. And I had been the wage earner in our marriage most of the time. I've been the main money earner. And when we were out there, I wouldn't have actually been able to work because I didn't have a visa. He was only getting the visa. But unfortunately, his visa wasn't, he didn't get the visa. And we had sold where we were living and bought somewhere else that was way away up north. We were in the south of England, and we moved right up to the north of England because we bought the flat to rent out while we were away. So we had something just to keep some money in the UK. And I think it sort of went from there. The minute that happened, we moved up there away from all of our friends, and because we'd been in that area for 15 years. And then we were up in this place where we didn't know people. And I basically went straight back to go and get a job. And I was back being the earner, when in actual fact, I had looked at potentially I was going to have some time or maybe not needed to work again, which would have been really quite nice. But I just got to the point where things just didn't work. I didn't feel supported. I'd go be away with work. I'd get home, I'd be sat on the sofa. It wasn't even a welcome. You know, I was the ones that go out and got the dinner and whatever. So it was just that build up of things. And in the end, I had to, and I really got to a point, I think, of realizing that if I stayed where I was, then I really wasn't going to be happy. And I will tell you, the natural fact, after I told him I was leaving him, he spoke with his brother, and he said to his brother, Christine's leaving me. And his brother turned around to him and said, well, didn't you see she was unhappy? And he actually turned back to his brother and said, why didn't you tell me? So real big clue there that why I was leaving. He didn't see me, was the words I would say. He didn't see me for what I was or what I brought into the marriage or who I was being or the support. You know, that's I just had to get out. And it's from that point that, and I actually did say to him, I need to go because I need to go and find me. And it's really from that point things have moved and progressed in me understanding me better, connecting with Claudia and Reiki and all sorts of things that have fed me and brought me back to where I feel this is the Christine that I should have been all my life. But she got away from me